Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Lolita P studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering in Basic Science Department. Today I'm going to tell you about energy efficient buildings based on civil engineering subject. Let's get started. The topic is energy efficient buildings. What is energy efficient buildings? The value of reducing energy consumption in buildings has increased worldwide. This is because the consumption of fossil fuels for the full-fledged operations of a building is as high as it is in other industries. Therefore, the adoption of energy efficiency techniques during the construction and operation of buildings would play a crucial role in the creation of sustainable cities in the future. Energy efficiency is the use of less energy in a building to perform the same operation as buildings that consume energy inefficiently. It should be considered during the design stage, selection of construction materials, construction process, and operations of the building. Adopting passive solar house design strategies at the design stage is the first step toward an energy efficient structure. Low energy building materials and less energy consuming construction equipment must be used during the construction process. As far as building operation is concerned, utilities for renewable energy systems have to be integrated into the building for water heating, photovoltaic electrification, etc. Why is energy efficiency in a building important? It's because efficient energy consumption in buildings is one of the most affordable ways to lessen the determined effects of climate change and health related problems. It reduces household expenses and decreases carbon dioxide emissions. Moreover, energy efficient buildings decrease indoor air pollution as they provide cleaner combustion and better ventilation than conventional buildings. As a result, the possibility of air pollution related diseases such as asthma and lung cancer can be reduced. How do energy efficient buildings help the environment? The efficient use of energy in buildings is one of the most affordable ways to lessen the detrimental effects of climate change, health problems, unemployment, and poverty. It reduces household expenses, infrastructure costs, and reduces CO2 emissions. How do energy efficient buildings influence cities? The value of reducing energy consumption in buildings has increased worldwide. This is because buildings' operational energy has become the third largest consumer of fossil energy after industry and agriculture. What is the most energy efficient building material? Materials like fly ash, volcanic ash, sand, aggregate, adobe, and soil are low energy materials with less than zero point 0.5 primary energy input, and this makes it more energy efficient building materials. Now, let us go through the steps to be followed to create energy efficient buildings. First one, nearly zero energy passive building design. That is, the design of a nearly zero energy passive building involves adopting all solar passive strategies at the design stage before actual construction begins, like passive solar heating or cooling, building daylighting, and provision for rainwater harvesting. The design of passive building requires knowledge of solar geometry, local climate, and window technology. Step 2, utilization of low embodied energy building materials. The usage of low embodied energy materials for building construction reduces the impact of global warming and makes the building energy efficient. Examples of low embodied energy construction materials are fly ash bricks, fiber reinforced bricks, woods, stabilized adobe blocks, cement replacement materials such as silica fume, slag, and fly ash, which is mostly byproducts in factories. Third step, usage of energy efficient equipment. This involves using energy efficient equipment in a building that requires the lowest possible energy such as LED lights, fans, air conditioners, and refrigerators. Energy Star approved fluorescent bulbs are highly desirable because they are more durable and their maintenance cost is 75% less than conventional bulbs. Using a lighting control mechanism improves energy efficiency because it automatically turns off lights and eliminates waste of energy. Use of thermos regulates heating, water, and room temperature. Fourth step, integration of renewable energy technologies in different applications. Integrating renewable energy technologies in the building is another way to reduce energy consumptions and reduce carbon footprint. Solar water heaters, small wind turbines to generate electricity, solar photovoltaic electricity generation are examples of renewable energy technologies installed in a building to reduce operational energy consumption. Other renewable energy sources like hydroelectricity, biomass, and biofuels can also be used. Roofs and facades of buildings are suitable for the placement of solar thermal collectors and photovoltaic panels. Let's end this session with this. Thank you guys. Thank you for listening and watching this video. I hope you liked this video and it was helpful for your exams and understanding purpose. Thank you for watching the video. Please do like and subscribe. Thank you.